If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please consider hitting the like button. It really does help the video out, even if I don't deserve it because I'm terrible at video games. And if you want to follow me on Twitter for absolutely no reason, the link for that is down below. If you do need any coins, head over to u7buystore.com. Use the code TVM at checkout for a discount. The link is in the description. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video. This is a Road to Glory, but it's kind of 6 PM at the same time. Road to Glory wise, I've done a lot of trading recently. It's trading and investments, should we say. The investments I'm kind of hoping is going to be, well, I'm going to sell today or tomorrow or whenever they drop the Icon SBC. I'm just waiting for something big that people actually want to do. But before we get there, we have players in packs, and of course a brand new team, Headliners Team 1, indicating that there will indeed be a Team 2. We have Virgil van Dijk, which of course would fit the team beautifully, Mbappe, who would also fit the team beautifully, Nkunku, Koulibaly, Acuna is there, Simeone, yeah, that's how you say his name, right? Carrasco is quite nice. James would actually fit the team, kind of, but would I want to play him over Trent? Probably not. And then, of course, Candreva, Sheik, and Diaz, which, you know, Diaz is actually a very good player. His inform is very, very good. That card has been boosted and would be even better. The way that they've put it out here is almost exactly the same as previous headliner promos, which is a bit of a shame given how they mixed up the wildcard promo. But either way, domestic only. And there is, of course, a streak if I think the team wins 4 in a row, I think it is, or is it 4 in a row? Doesn't actually say. Yeah, it just says the winning streak for each club starts at the launch of Headliners, which of course is today. So the games for tomorrow onwards will count, but it doesn't actually say how many games. Unless it's there and I just can't scan it because I'm not reading it properly. So unless it's there and I'm not scanning it properly, I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure it's 4. Anyway, what do I need to... I need to get rid of that. There we go. We're on the game. As you can see, 366,000 coins, which is a considerable number of coins considering I haven't played a game mode that rewards me in about 2 to 3 weeks. The last set of rewards you saw was the last time I opened a pack that wasn't a preview pack or a untradeable pack that gave me something from the tokens, the wildcard tokens. All of those coins have been generated from 20,000 coins up to 366 by purely trading casually. I'm not sitting there for 10 hours a day. I'm doing it in between playing Football Manager, in between watching TV and just living life. I'm not sitting there for hours on end constantly doing it. It's just trickling up nicely. And I have a transfer list of around 12 to 15 informs that at the moment are worth 15k. I'm hoping are going to be worth around 20 to 25 by the time it comes to sell. So that's quite a lot of money. Objectives, anything to work towards this week, EA. Felipe Anderson, not a bad card. I mean, again, he had an inform. It was one of those upgraded informs as well, which was quite nice. But that looks much better, obviously. And, of course, his dynamics could go up even further. You have to play in the live foot friendly Headliners Challenge. And we have to score an outside-of-the-box goal, just one, which is quite simple. Assist 5 goals with through balls using players with minimum 4-star weak foot, which again is very reminiscent of the... Is it icon swaps that do that? But obviously with a 4-star weak foot, you just have to make sure that you have 4-star weak foot players. Win 4, and then score a finesse goal in 10 separate matches, which is a pain in the ass. So I have played... what have I played? Oh, that's new. So for a mega pack, win 5 in squad battles, win 10 in squad battles, win 15 in squad battles. You get 2 red gold players packs and then a draft token pack. I've started a draft. I've actually played a draft game. I should maybe have recorded it, but no one ever wants to see draft. But there we are. Draft days. Is that new? I feel like that's new as well. Win 5 draft matches, win 10 draft matches, and then win 15. And if I win 15, you get another draft token. Surely they should give you a draft token after winning 5 to help you back into it. That's just encouraging you to spend... of course. Rivals wins. So encourage you to play Rivals, which is something I definitely need encouragement with. Haven't touched Rivals for God knows how long. Since the season started, I haven't played a Rivals game. I mean, I don't know how long we're into the season, but I haven't touched it. Have not touched it. So today is rewards day. I have marquee matchups. That's it. Have I given up on the game? Well, no, obviously I'm still playing it. I did all the wild cards. Did I? I didn't show you. I think I showed you 100k or the 125k pack. I didn't show you the 85 times 10 because I took Patson Daka. I do not regret that. He is an insane card. But I've used him in icon swaps. As you can see, I've done 4 of the 6 sections there. Haven't touched champs at all. Not even attempted to qualify. Mainly because of COVID-related reasons, which I won't get into. But the other one is to win 6 squad battles matches. I don't have it in me to even attempt to do that yet. I might not even bother because I don't think I need that token. I might work it out because I don't think I need it. And then I've started the Premier League. In fact, I've only got, maybe 1 game left. I need to assist another goal. And then I need to score 2 finesse. Oh, yeah, so I've got 2 games minimum left of the Premier League. Serie A, I've got 4 games left minimum, I think. Oh no, 6 games left minimum. Oh god, I mean it's not that difficult really. People leave after 1 goal anyway, and when you've got Di Natale, people leave very quickly. And that's it. That's the only 2 I've got left of the icon swaps are those 2 really, and then to do foot champs. Again, if I need the token, because I was going to go for Rio, I don't think I'm going to go for him anymore. I might go for the icon pack instead. So let's have a look at SBCs. I didn't have a look properly to see if there was anything new. They finally released this. We've been looking for this for ages. So I'll come back to that. They're not the best cards, unfortunately. Kovacic is decent with his dribbling, but unfortunately, yeah, Naby Keita, I don't know, I like him. He's 4-star, 4-star. He does have very good agility. His sprint speed's going to let him down big time. His stamina's not amazing. And then, of course, you are relying on Liverpool beating Chelsea, which, as a Liverpool fan, I don't know. I mean, I like to have confidence, but I don't know. But we'll see. I probably will do that card just because he's a Liverpool player. Hopefully Liverpool beat Chelsea and he goes up to, what is it, an 89 does he go up to? 88 if they draw? Something like that. Can't remember what it is. It's been so long since I've actually done one of those. In fact, I've not done a versus card, or what are they called? Showdown card, sorry. Since last FIFA. Didn't do it when they brought it out recently. Did they release what people have been asking for? What I've been asking for, really. Not because I want to do it. It's basically the Icon SBC. No, they didn't. I'm desperate for them to release that Icon SBC. Because that will involve informs. And it will force people... Not force, but it would encourage people to do it. And therefore buy informs. I'm invested in informs. It would be very nice. What was that I just saw there, though? No, not there. Just gone past it again. Super sub. So, complete this headliner's challenge to earn a reward. The reward is a rare gold pack. However, there are more rewards. Coin boost. Oh, that's... I mean... If you need... I suppose it's for newcomers, because obviously it's just gone Christmas. People would have received the game starting from scratch. It makes sense. Those who have been playing the game from the very beginning, 500 coins over 5 matches, or, per 5 match, 2.5k, you're not going to care. And a lot of people will laugh at that and criticise it, but it's for people who have just started the game. Now, the only reason to criticise is if we click this and they want an 83 rated team. They want, there we go. So 11 rare gold, or 11 rare cards. It'd have to be gold, 70 rated overall. It's not difficult to do. And you get a 25k pack, which is untradeable, naturally, and the 2.5k over 5 games. That I don't... Rare mix can be decent. I don't need the token, though. And that's all we have. It's not frustrating, but EA last week before, whenever it was, released the wildcards promo. And the swaps that went with it. Brilliant. That's the most engaged I have been with FIFA since the very first day of the game. I didn't... When the game first came out this year, I wasn't that bothered. Wasn't that excited. Wildcard promo with the swaps got me excited to play it. Different game modes, building different teams, jumping in, getting it all done to open packs just because why not, was a lot of fun. Now we have headliners, which don't get me wrong, amazing. players in there, would love to get Van Dijk, etc. But ultimately, as soon as I'm done here opening the packs for this, I'm going to go back to trading, and I probably won't play the game much because I don't really want to play with my main team. I want to play with fun little teams working towards something. And of course, I still have some icon swap stuff to do, which I will obviously do. And my Premier League team is quite fun to use. And my Italian League team is actually quite fun to use as well. But then I have to go play squad battles, and that really does put me off. But you will see more content from me regards to the Road to Glory. But I will incorporate 6 PM and stuff with it more often than not, because it kills two birds with one stone. Rather than making a Road to Glory separately, you just put it all into one, open the packs, talk about the team and what I'm doing with... Oh, that's a nice kit. I like that. That is a really nice... I would very much like to own that in like real life. Is that worth money? I might actually wear that. I like it. I'm really excited over a kit for some reason. But there we are. What else have we got here? Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack, Premium Electrum. I tell you what, marquee matchup rewards this week, horrific. They are the worst packs from a marquee matchups, I think, since launch this year. Not very good at all. Oh, speaking of Kalanoglu, who I didn't realise was an 82 rated non-rare. I've been playing this game nearly every day since launch. Or at least I've logged on every day since launch. I didn't know he was an 82 rated non-rare. But I've done his Player of the Month. I've done a couple of things, actually. We'll do maybe a little club tour. Have a little look at the team and the club and what we have. I've done a few loans and such. But I don't really know what I'm building my coins for. I'm building it because I enjoy them being there. I'm not necessarily building them for a specific reason. I just like having more coins than I had 5 minutes ago. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. That's what I like. Is he worth money? Probably not. Try not to sneeze if I'm honest. No, I'll keep him for now, but I don't think he's worth anything. And then we're down to the last two semi-decent packs. Guaranteed 80 rated there. Nothing guaranteed here. Can we get ourselves a little walkout? No, I don't deserve one if I'm honest. I should be doing the League SBCs as well, but I'm not putting that much time into it. And I know you're looking at it thinking, well, your coin balance is up. No trading method is going to give you that amount of coins for doing absolutely sod all. And you're right, it does require a little bit of effort. I don't want to give it away either, because if I give it away, people will start doing it, and then it'll just make it so that I can't do it. People are already doing it, because when I'm trying to snipe the cards I need for the method, if you will, people are already there trying to do the same thing as well. So the more people that know about it, the less profitable it'll be. And I know not many people watch these videos, but if 5 of you start doing it, it's that many cards taken away from me. But informed trading is something that's built up quite a large bulk of it, I would say. The informed trading is he? I mean, I don't remember what is going on with this game. So I know they've updated star heads again for certain players. They've basically the faces, right? But I don't ever remember seeing him. I know who he is, but I don't ever remember seeing him in game. Same with that guy. And maybe him, and possibly him. I don't know. Weird one. All tradable. Can be used. Have we got a... Yeah, can be used in upgrades if they ever decide to release any. I know we had that player pick, which wasn't that generous to me, to be honest. I did a few. I was recording, and they were awful. So I thought, do you know what? Not even any point showing them. Nothing worth doing there. I tell you one thing I have been doing as well. I've been going on to the market, and this isn't part of the thing. Where is it? This isn't part of the trading method or anything. I wanted to position change Pats and Daka, and I noticed that this particular position was very expensive, 4,000 coins expensive. So I went to try and buy one, and as you can see, ridiculous money. So what I started doing was I started trying to snipe one, and then I realised, hang on, a lot of these go up very, very frequently, if that's a thing. and I just started. I just started trying to snipe them, and in the end, I managed to get like 3 or 4 of them really cheap. People are like listing them up for like 500 coins and stuff because obviously they don't know that they're worth money and they just chuck them up because they get them in a pack or whatever. And I was sat there for ages doing this, and there are so many. There you go. I'm not going to get that, so I'm not even going to try and buy it. But if you bought that and then insta sold it for 4.3, you've made 900 coins minus tax, which is almost nothing on that anyway. And that's the kind of things that I'm doing. That's the method. It's only earning a couple of thousand coins profit each time, but every time something sells, it goes up by about 2 to 5k, and half of it or more is profit, and that's what I've been doing, and that's why my balance is now 375k, and I have all those informs to sell as well. So let's go down to the squad. So that's my Premier League team. Obviously, we're doing friendly, so we can use the loan. We can only use 1 loan. The only time I've played with Daka was across 13 friendly games, and he managed to score 8 goals with 1 assist. He's actually a very, very good card. If you want to know the in-depth stuff, go look at the review. But the only annoying thing about him is the 3-star skills. I'm not that bothered because I don't really use the skills this year. I do if I'm bored or just want a bit of fun in friendlies, and it doesn't matter if I win or lose or whatever. But yeah, that's the Premier League team. In terms of the main team, quote unquote, it's a bit all over the place right now because I was looking to see what I could do. So, for example, I wanted to try and fit Pats and Daka in there. I know I could go buy Soyuncu, and that would fix a lot of the problems. Daka would get the chemistry. I think everyone there, apart from Messi and Kante. Kyle Walker is like a placeholder, if you will. But because I'm not really doing much in the way of champs or anything, I don't know. Was there any point in working towards one specific main team? You know, like icon swaps, for example, resets in like 9 days. And we get another set of objectives to get the tokens. I'm really hoping as well that they do a different swaps promo to go along with something else. I was kind of hoping we would get one for headliners. We haven't. If they can see how much people really enjoyed it, I'm hoping that they can see that anyway. We'll get that sort of thing quite regularly because I had a lot of fun just building random teams and working towards it. So, club-wise, I've got a tradable Karim Benzema. I cannot for the life of me remember where it came from, but just know that it's there. He's tradable. He's currently worth like 30k maybe. Maybe he's gone up a little bit. I'm just waiting for the repeatable icon SBC. It is coming. I may even do it myself. But as soon as it comes out, he will fly up in price. And it's the same for the informs that I have on the transfer list as well. They are reasonably high rated. And I'm just waiting. At the moment, they're creeping up because now they're out of packs as well. They are creeping up. I just need them to have a purpose. So, as we scroll down, I did the loan for Pandev. Awful. He's probably gone by now. Terrible. Do not like him. Coutinho was absolutely class. I've still got a loan Trent for some reason, even though I've got a better Trent. I'll probably just get rid of him, really. Awa, I haven't used him, I don't think. No, still haven't used Awar. Don't need a French team yet. That's the reason behind that. That Verratti right there. Oh, never mind. That Verratti there. Do I need him? He's untradeable, so I will use him in an SBC at some point. Pulisic. He's pointless to me already now. I've done him, and he's played 27 games for me. But now that I've got Daka, he just replaces... he's been replaced, essentially, and now I don't play wingers anymore because I need Daka on chem. So Pulisic is just going to come off the bench, if ever. Sancho, I think, is untradeable as well. Got him in some sort of pack. I had to put FIFA points on. Ooh, confession. So when EA dropped the... what was that thing in store? They dropped that pack 95k or 500 FIFA points. I am not spending 95,000 coins on a pack just to get a token, so I bought it with FIFA points and I got Gundogan out of it. Did Benzema come out of it as well? I've got a funny feeling Benzema might have come out of it as well, you know. But as you can see, I still own Gundogan. Yes, he's tradable, but I still own him, and I still own Benzema. So I've not put FIFA points in order to obtain coins. I haven't sold anything from that coin pack, if you will. So it is what it is. Little update on Jerzy Dudek, 412 games played, and I wish I could tell you how many goals he's conceded. It probably wouldn't make for good reading, but still, it would be nice if I had that information, but I don't. Obviously, I completed Everton a while back. Got the loan Sau, who was a very good player. Got the loan Zaha, who I've not really used. In fact, I don't think... Yeah, I've used him once. He was alright. I don't really remember it too much. Got the Spinazzola a while back as well. There's Calhanoglu in all his glory. Have I used him yet? Nope. I did it because I had fodder. Only reason. I had fodder, so I thought might as well. I've got 2 Adel Taraps. One I bought, and then this one untradeable. I think you saw me pack this guy. Got a couple of 86 rated cards there. Obviously, packed Morales untradeable. He's played 42 times. A lot of those were my opponent quitting, me quitting, etc. Etebo, I'm not a massive fan of him. You know, he's all right, but he's not what he feels a lot taller in game than I thought he would be. That is one of the problems for me, and he doesn't feel as agile as I expected him to. He auto-lunges a lot as well, so if you have completed that SBC and you have a difference of opinion, or you agree, feel free to let me know what you think in the comments. But I'm not a massive fan of him. This guy, cannot wait to get him on the pitch, because his stats are outrageous. Pace, agility, and he's 4-star, 5-star. Oof, and he's got a low defensive work rate. He's 6 foot. He doesn't fit into many teams easily, but with stats that good, how is he discard value? I mean, he might not be anymore, but I bought him for 11,000 coins. He's currently selling for 11,000 coins. He can't be that bad. He has to be better. I will try him eventually, and you may even... If he's good enough, obviously you'll see a video, but we'll see. And then we're down into like the 84s and stuff. I completed Sangar because, again, I had fodder. I completed this guy, as you know, I think, and I used him a couple of times. He didn't impress me one way or the other. I don't really have that much of an opinion of him, so it is what it is. He'll sit on the bench and come off every now and again. And that's pretty much where we are, I think. I did Sangar. This was a sad story. So I did Sangar. And then the next day, EA dropped the party bag. And you've already seen it. I packed an 83 rated version of Sangar. Fantastic, right? So I've got that. I don't even know what that card is. It's a rule breaker. So I don't... Yeah, brilliant. What do I do with him? Exactly, nothing. That's what I do with him. And there we are. We're down into the 82s and such. But there we go. A little bit of a club update, a tour, if you will. I am playing the game. I'm on the menus, obviously, most of the time, trading and what have you. But I am playing for tokens and such. I could show you gameplay, but for the most part, the gameplay is just going towards, like, player reviews and stuff. And there's not really... I don't really want to, like, regurgitate it. And, hey, you know, have a look at this gameplay that you've already seen in a player review. So 2 informs required, an 86 and an 83 rated team. Prime Electrum Players Pack and a Jumbo Premium Gold pack back for that. 60 chem and 65 chem, it's not terrible. I don't know whether I'll bother, if I'm honest. I mean, I've got the fodder to do that without probably spending any money. I could use one of my informs that I've invested in. I'm well in profit already from a few that I've already sold off. Rakitic, I've got rid of all of them, so it doesn't really matter if you know. But I bought a fair few Rakitic from last week's Team of the Week. I think I bought them for like 10.5 to 11k. I bought like 6 or 7 of them. Sold them for 15, 16,000, depending on when they were like people at EA were releasing SBCs and people were like really wanting to complete them quick. But 4-star, 4-star, got good agility and good balance. The dribbling and ball control is really good. His defensive stats could do with a little bit of a boost. He's got good passing. I do really like that card. I just don't know if and how and when I'll be able to use it, because he's not going to replace Kante and he's not going to replace Verratti. I'm not going to play him further forward, and I'm not going to play Verratti or Kante further forward, so when and where do I ever play him? That's going to be the problem. I could build some sort of Liverpool past and present, but would I stick to it? Probably not. He would go into a full Prem team, though, thinking about it. So it is what it is. Kovacic, in my opinion, has much better passing, but doesn't look... I don't know, 4-star, 4-star, high. I don't know, does he look better than Kante? I'm not sure. How expensive is he? 83, 86 is exactly the same. It's interesting. I'm not sure what to say about that. You will have more content with regards to the Road to Glory going forward. I will bring you gameplay and such, and I'll just record. I'll record what I'm doing. But if I'm not playing, then obviously, do you really want to be watching me on the menu? Probably not. If you have enjoyed this 6 PM / Road to Glory / club update, then do me a favor and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.